Yo, what is going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. Man, a couple of you guys really wanted me to make this video, and I have to give a huge shout out to one of my subscribers, Amuse, who contributed to this theory. I made a video on the Flash Rebirth review, and he gave me quite a rather interesting theory that I've never thought of, and I've never seen anyone talk about this, so I'm definitely going to be talking about his theory in this video. Like I said, guys, one of the points I'm going to be bringing up in this video is completely exclusively his idea. So like I said, big props to him and shout out to him, guys. Make sure you thank Amuse in the comments for bringing this suggestion, this theory up. It's really good. Also, guys, before I get into the whole video and everything, I just want to making a big disclaimer that this is just predictions. It's just a theory. It's not the final act. I've done my research. I watched the show. I know what's going on. Whatever, if I say something that sounds far-fetched or doesn't make sense to you, it's just a prediction. It's just a theory. I could be 100% wrong in everything that I'm saying here. Just a thought, man. All right, we're all here to have fun. I just hope you I hope you have a fun time with it. The Flash returns next week. I think today is the 21st. I think I forgot the date, but the Flash will return very shortly, and we will get our answers. So please, just understand, it's all for fun. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get into this video. Make sure to subscribe if you are new. Check out some of my other Flash videos. Let's get right into it. So the whole thing is that I think HR could be Johnny Quick. Now, I don't think he can be Savitar anymore. I don't think he's Savitar anymore. And I'm going to list some of these reasons. I wrote them all down, and we're going to go over every single one of them, and I'll share why I think he's Johnny Quick. So the first thing is that I think HR is actually Johnny Quick, and Johnny Quick is working with Savitar. Now, I'm going to list them right now before you start jumping. What the heck are you talking about? First you were saying maybe he's Savitar. Things change, man. You guys remember that episode when we first got introduced to HR's reflector pen, and he said, you know, this is Randolph Morgan, his business partner from Earth 19, and you know, he works with him and blah 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 blah. Now, really though, low key, what I think it is, maybe we've already seen, maybe the whole Harrison Wells persona is actually the cover, and the Randolph Morgan face that we saw is actually really Johnny Quick. So I think that's what's going on. I don't even think a Randolph Morgan exists. I just think that's a name that HR just threw out there to just, you know, make something up. I really genuinely think so far that face, the one that he claimed is not his, is actually really his face, and he's copying his Harrison Wells appearance is the fake one. That's what I think. But that's one thing. So leading on to the next thought as well as to why I think HR can be Johnny Quick. You remember that conversation that Savitar was having with the Flash team through Julian, and he makes a comment about how his basking or whatever, and HR starts laughing, and then Savitar looks towards him and say, "You're still here, pretender, trying to find your place." I really think that whole conversation was just a diversion, and I really do think, because keep in mind, Savitar did say that unfortunately you're the one that survives my wrath. So he's saying, okay, I don't kill you. Why doesn't he kill HR? Why is HR so important that he doesn't kill him? It's either he's really important that he doesn't kill him, or he just has no reason to kill him at all. Killing him would have no effect. But I really do think that it's Johnny Quick working with Savitar, and they're all playing this game. The way how they were having, because I was rewatching the clips again today, and I was saying, like, the way how he was talking to HR, I was just seeing, the way how he's like, you pretender, like they knew each other. That's the vibe I was getting. So which leads me to the next big thing. You remember that episode where Cisco and Barry goes, he vibes him one more time into the future to see what happens when Iris dies, and we see HR on the top with a gun. And when they came back, they didn't really highlight it too much, but he just mentioned it to him, saying, we saw you on the roof with a gun pointed towards Savitar. That means the future has changed. But we never really looked too much into that situation. What I think was happening is that is the end where HR, or Johnny Quick, is working with Savitar, and I don't think the gun was aimed at Savitar, but I think the gun was aimed at Barry. That's what I'm thinking. Now, again, like I said, that I can be totally wrong with that, and that may not make sense to you, to some of you guys. But if you really just put in perspective and you really think about it, if you were to think that it's Johnny Quick, you would say, hey, wait a minute, he has a gun pointed at the Flash to try to, you know, to keep him from running away or whatever. Look. It may not make sense to you. It may not make sense to me either, but that's just what I'm thinking. And I'm just seeing all of this coming together. And I didn't look at any of the leaked footage or, you know, with the funeral scene or whatever like that. I didn't look at it because I just want to go, and I said this in the last video, I just want to go straight into the episode not knowing what to expect. I don't want to get any leaked footage. I just want to make these theories and look at all the theories and just try to see if any of us can figure it out. All of us, everyone that's making these theories could be completely wrong. So it's really, really cool to be able to do these kind of things. But moving on to the next one. So once again, big shout out to Amuse for this theory right here. Remember in season, episode 18, the last one we saw, HR was completely missing from that episode. He was completely gone. And when he comes back, Cisco asks him, where were you? And he said, I was with this girl named Rhonda. And then Cisco's just like, look, next time you leave, you know, let people know, blah, 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 blah. Again, something, and the Muse brought this to my attention. I was like, wait a minute. We totally looked over the fact that he said Rhonda. Who is Rhonda? Well, it's in the DC Comics, Rhonda Pineda, I don't even pronounce her name right. Rhonda Pineda is actually an Earth 3 villain that was in a relationship with Jonathan Allen, aka Johnny Quick. They were both a crime couple or whatever, and they were escaping from the cops. They landed on top of Star Labs and got struck by lightning, and Jonathan Allen, aka Johnny Quick, he gets the ability to have speed, and she is now Atomica, so basically the female version of the Atom. And they're evil. She's very, very evil. She liked to kill. She found pleasure in killing kids. He was just going all over the place, killing everyone, transforming the future. They had the syndicate, the crime syndicate, all that kind of crazy stuff. So that alone, that connection, when he said I was with Rhonda, it would kind of make sense that maybe possibly he can be Johnny Quick. And that would also, and if it is so that he is Johnny Quick, it would kind of make sense why he was able to train Wally in the way how to get fast and faster and faster and faster without really being a speedster, but technically he really is. So I can just see that making it one way. It could just be the producers just really just tricking the mess out of us to make us feel like that's what's going on, but it's just really that's going on. I mean, all these theories are just running my brain into the rut, man. It's so crazy. I've also heard the theories of the accelerated man being Savitar, and it's just a wild mess. So I wouldn't be making any more Savitar videos after this one, man. We will get our answers soon enough. Anyways, guys, man, what are your thoughts on all the points that I brought up, man? Like, what are your thoughts on all that? Do you think that HR possibly could be Johnny Quick? Or what's going on with that, man? You guys let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on all this. Once again, like I said, shout out to Amuse for bringing this to my attention. Thank you so much, man. It's just crazy, man. A lot of you guys be thinking about this stuff sometimes even more than I do, so I really do appreciate you guys, the interaction in the comment section down below. Alright guys, once again, thank you for taking your time out to watch this video. Like I said, like, subscribe if you're new. We're gonna be streaming some gameplay later today, so you gotta be on the lookout for that. Can't wait for the Flash to come back next week, man. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Thank you so much. Clockmaster out.